Hey, what's up? Dave McClain from Machine Head.
What's your biggest influence, personal and musical-wise?
Musically, probably, drummer-wise, probably Neil Peart from Rush. It's like the biggest influence. Personally, I don't know, man. I've got a few people in my life that are kind of ground me. Like one of my best friends is Ross Robinson, and he's like, I just kind of go down to his place down in Venice Beach and get myself grounded, and so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. Really, I just have a few people like that in my life. I get around them. There's no bullshit or anything. It's just, best friends.
If you could compare your music to another band, what would it be?
I don't know. That's another hard question. You're full of really hard questions. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could really pinpoint it to really one band. I could name off 10, 20 different bands that we're all influenced by. Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Pantera, Sepultura. The list could go on and on.
Why did you decide to call your band Machine Head?
I don't know. Rob did that a long time ago. To me, it was one of those things where there's no meaning. It just sounded cool. That was it.
Where's your favorite place to tour?
I love Japan. I love going to Tokyo. We always make sure we have a few days off there. Love the people there. Love just walking. Have great shopping districts and cool clothes and cool shoes if you can find your size in them over there. But killer food. Just so much culture, and the people are so friendly over there. And even the fans they're just so nice and respectful. It's a cool experience going over there.
Of all the songs on your albums, which is your favorite song?
I guess I'd probably go Halo off the Blackening, just because I don't know, it turned out to be this really special song for us. It was one of the longest songs we'd ever written, and we thought after we wrote it that we'd never ever play it live just because it's so long and so weird, but it's become this song, once we played it live, people just freaked out over it, and it's become this mainstay in our set. So cool, and I helped write it, so I like it.
Toured with a lot of different musicians. Who would be your favorite?
I think it's definitely touring with Pantera was a great thing for us. It was really, the guys were when we got to tour with them, and the height of everything, and it was those guys, they were the real deal when it came to just everything. There was no cliche about those dudes. A lot of bands will party a little bit after shows or do whatever, but those guys fucking got it on all the time, and even just being around Dimebag and stuff, and seeing all the crazy things he did, and it was just a lot of times when it takes somebody dying to then they turn into something special, like Dime. He was already that dude. He was the epitome of a fucking rock star, Great dude, fun dude, just fucking life of the party all the time. I mean, 24/7, that dude was always on. So, it was cool touring with, we got to tour with Heaven and Hell, and touring with them last year or a couple years ago was, it's amazing.
What's the craziest tour story?
Craziest. Well, probably have to go back to some Dimebag thing. Because he used to do, I saw him one time, I think we were in Detroit, and it was Pantera, Machine Head, and Cold Chamber. And one of the roadies for Cold Chamber fell victim to Dimebag's like, I'll give you $200 to drink this. And he would put anything in a cup, like soy sauce, Tabasco, whiskey, beer, mustard, anything. Just, here you go, dude, $200. And he got it, he drank it, and then he threw it up right out, and he threw up all over the ground, and Dimebag got another 100 and laid it in the throw up. He's like, come on, he's like, it's yours if you get it out with the mouth. Like, it's just like,
That's awesome.
that shit was always going on around that guy.
What's the best venue?
Best venue?
Yeah, you've ever been to?
There was one occasion where they cleaned everybody in the school. It was classic.
Probably one of the coolest venues we've ever played was Wembley Stadium in London with Metallica. That was like so much mystique behind the place, and just walking in there and just seeing that, you're in a stadium, and it's like this world famous stadium. It's very cool vibe.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
It's very